Texas Values is the largest and most effective statewide nonprofit organization that focuses on faith, family, and freedom. And the way we do that is getting involved in court cases, public policy, and also the court of public opinion, the media.
The values that we fight for and stand for today are going to impact our children in the future in the kind of state that we live at.
The nation expects Texas to hold the line on the family values issues. That's why we need to be working on these issues to hold down the fort, but not only that, to advance that line for faith, family, and freedom.
Because we're in Texas, you see some of the most important battles playing out.
Battle in Houston against the LGBT bathroom ordinance in the election where the Houston voters voted down the ordinance.
Frankly, the mayor picked the fight with the wrong people.
I got news for the mayor and Houston City Council. This is not California. This is the great state of Texas. And in the great state of Texas, the price of citizenship should not be to give up your religious liberty rights. The message is clear. It's time to vote this ordinance down.
She had no idea what she was up against.
The pastor protection law is going to keep us from being forced to perform marriages that we do not agree with or that come against our personal value.
Unsettling time in our nation's history, which is why organizations like Texas Values and events like today are so vitally important.
Let you know that Texas Values and Texas Values Action do great work. They were with us the entire way. Many midnight conversations, early morning meetings on the issue.
Later on, my dad passed the bill, the Merry Christmas Bill, Bill 308, saying that kids and teachers could say Merry Christmas and have Christmas parties. I'm very proud of my dad, and thank you, Texas Values, for writing this bill.
And I'll never forget when we were working on the Merry Christmas Bill, got them out of school, walked a couple blocks over to the Capitol, and they got to sit and stand in the Senate gallery as that bill was becoming law and being voted on
the new ordinance that the City Council of Austin had passed unanimously. We were forced into filing a lawsuit against that to stop it. And Jonathan Sines was an amazing attorney standing with us, and I felt great comfort knowing that we had such an expert helping us during a very difficult time.
So when Texas was passing HB2, the pro-life omnibus bill that's now being challenged at the U.S. Supreme Court, our organization was right there and was a central part to the unity that was necessary to make sure one of the most important pieces of pro-life legislation became law. When it comes to the issue of marriage, the Supreme Court is not the final word. Now, we understand the ruling of 5 unelected judges, but contrary to what you read in the liberal media and other places, the battle and the discussion over marriage is far from over. As a matter of fact, we're just getting warmed up.
Is that I, as a 26-year-old female, believe that marriage should be between one man and one woman.
Through Texas Values Action, we're able to get involved in endorsing candidates. We're able to get involved in being more active on political issues. And if we need to be more aggressive through ads and mail campaigns when it comes to ordinances like the Houston Bathroom Ordinance, we're able to have the legal structure and the political will and ability to make a difference on those type of issues in those races. And so often, we're the only voice that's there, that's left, to stand on the wall and to defend our Texas values.
You're not going to find, I don't believe, a group of people that are working any harder for our Christian values.
We're not afraid to say, yes, there is a cause, that this millennial generation and the generations to come are worth fighting for.
So you can join us in standing for biblical Judeo-Christian values, so religious liberty flourishes, families prosper, and every human life is valued.